Find out the one group demanding the very possible fourth stimulus check, how one state will be using $8.8 million in stimulus funds, which city is giving away $81 million in stimulus funds to which workers, and how the House Democrats are pushing for a new proposal that includes, and even more stimulus. Here's your daily stimulus check, second stimulus check, your third stimulus check, your fourth stimulus check, executive action, executive order, and stimulus package update. Big day in American history, right? 20-year anniversary of, 9/11. We're there again. Well, my goal in these videos is to give you the best access to government and private money for yourself, loved ones, and your business. So stay tuned to the channel for business and personal finance, real estate, stock market, crypto, credit, and other investments to generate you income. A positive channel that doesn't sell doom and gloom, just helps you find stuff that matters in your life, because I want to help you, not depress I got Biden on the mind. Nonpartisan advocate group, the Senior Citizen League, the TSCL, which aims to help struggling senior citizens and Social Security recipients, set up a petition. The petition demands another $1,400 stimulus check for each individual, citing inflation and the rising cost of living as the reason for their demands. Finally, senior citizens have gotten a shaft in the last 18 months. I'll tell you, we've looked for SSI and SSDI as much as possible, and I tell you, there's hardly anything that's been out for them. The petition reads, quote, I want Social Security recipients to receive a $1,400 stimulus check to cope during the unprecedented inflationary year. Social Security benefits are one of the few types of incomes in retirement adjustment for inflation. But soaring inflation has taken a toll on household finance of retired and disabled Social Security recipients, end quote. According to the TSCL, Social Security benefits increased by 1.3 this year. However, when Social Security recipients were surveyed, 86% of them said that their cost of living increased much, much more than that. And of course, with supply chains broken, supplies sitting on docks, unloaded from shipping containers, and running out of stock, or even, you look at some companies. I looked at Ubiquiti, for example. I love their electronic components. I would say 90% of their product, even if it's not available. Cars, same thing with chips. It's unheard of. Many of you have commented, have always asked for more information on the Social Security benefit. Every day I scour to look for anything I can find for Social Security for you guys. I'm telling you, it's hard to find, because they're just not doing a lot. Take a look at TSCL and what they're doing. I'll leave a link for the petition in the description. So if you want to participate, you don't have to be a senior to participate. You could just be a human being or a U.S. citizen and care. Meanwhile, that sounded heavy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put the weight on you that hard. Meanwhile, the Kentucky Department of Education has decided it will reimburse school districts giving out incentives to staff members. Jason Glass, the Kentucky Educator Commissioner, said, quote, getting people is one of the main ways we're going to be able to get out of this and get back into our classrooms as usual. We hope this will encourage people to get in order to protect their students, their colleagues, and of course, themselves, end quote. This $8.8 million is leftover stimulus that will cover almost 90,000 Kentucky and custodian staff members. Yep, the people cleaning and taking care of the facilities. Each employee will get $100 in reimbursement. Next up, another state is giving a substantial chunk of stimulus funds to workers. The city of Albany, New York, has about $81 million in federal funds. They plan to send out to the city's union and non-union workers. So we're not going to discriminate. We'll give it to you, and we'll give it to you too. Mayor Kathy Shinney said, quote, we fought hard to secure the funds because of the significant disappropriation impact that has had on our city finances and on many of our most vulnerable neighborhoods. But we also fought hard for the funding because of the prospect of providing additional pay for our frontline employees, the ones who are first up, who have risked their lives day in and day out, end quote. The benefit will come in the form of 3% wage increase effective immediately, and then another 3% next year. Union workers are also getting $2 each an hour they work since March of 2022, so a bonus, which should be about $3,700 per worker. That's a massive win for Albany residents. $3,700 out of the blue you weren't expecting. Pretty cool. Are you in Albany? Let me know in the comments below, please. I'd love to hear from you guys. I know we got people there because I've seen the comments from there. And when people say, hey, I'm from here, and this is what's going on in our neck of the woods, I've seen Albany. Finally, House Democrats announced another proposal last night, Friday, the 10th. As part of their debt reconciliation goal, the 645-page proposal included extending the monthly child tax credit program. On top of that, the proposal also addressed climate change with tax breaks by buying electric cars and trucks and tax subsidies, energy production. Democrats also hope to make Pell educational grants completely tax-free and offer new incentives to rehab homes in poor neighborhoods. The Ways and Means Committee Chair, Member Richard Neal said, quote, our proposal allows us to both address our previous climate change and create new good jobs, all while strengthening the economy and reinvigorating the local communities, end quote, and stimulating that area as much as possible. That's your stimulus check. Second stimulus check, your executive action and stimulus package update. Leave me a comment with your favorite thing to do with your family. Also, where were you on 9/11? I was sitting on a couch in the morning watching TV, mind blown, sitting paralyzed, wondering what to do. That's where I was. I'll never forget it. So make sure you check out my second channel. Thank you. Take care. Love you.